Okay, let's do a video about factoring difference of a square. So it's very important that it have to be a difference, it cannot be plus, and it have to be squares, okay? So we're gonna talk about those two words through this. Now, before doing any of the example, let's do these multiplications, because what we're gonna do on the video is we're gonna go backwards from here. So if we multiply this, so m times m squared. M times 5, it will be 5m, so plus 5m. Negative 5 times m is negative 5m. And negative 5 times 5, it will be negative 25. Okay? So here we have like terms. 5m minus 5m is 0, so we cancel this. And the answer will be m squared minus 25. Now, if you look at this, what is this? This is m squared minus 5 squared. So it's a difference, and both are squares. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is from here, we're gonna go through here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, let's go to the exercise. The first case, m squared minus a squared. What we simply do is m minus a times m plus a. So the first one, the base, we put it twice. The second base, we put it twice, so one is minus and one is plus. That's it. This is how we did it here. Okay, we put the base, we put the other base, one is minus and one is plus. So this is what we do. So in case of this one, p minus 9, but this 9, we have to write it as a square. It has to be a square. So it will be p squared minus 3 squared. So now I know my base is p and 3. So the factoring will be p minus 3 times p plus 3. Okay? That's it. Very simple. Okay, the second case is a little bit more challenged because it looks like the m is a square, the a is a square, but we have a 4 and a 16, and we need to square the whole term. So what we do here is we rewrite it. We have to rewrite it and put everything square. So the 4m squared, we're gonna write it as 2m squared minus 4a squared. See that the 16 is 4 squared, so I put the 4 with the a, and now the square affect everything, the whole term. After I do this, now I'm ready to do 2m minus 4a times 2m plus 4a. Okay, that's it, done. So this one is similar. We follow the same process. 36 is 6x squared minus 9y squared. First of all, what we do is this number, I need to check if it's a square number and write the base as a one-term square. That's what I need to do first. And then I just follow the process. 6x minus 9y times 6x plus 9y. Okay, and that's it, done. Okay, let's do one more example. This example is a little bit more challenged because 8 is not a square number. So in this exercise, I have to do 2 steps. Step number 1 is I need to factor a 2, number 2. So I put a 2 outside, and then I have inside 4x to the 4 minus 121 y to the 4 z to the 10. Now in the previous one we had exponent in the letters 2, but now we have a 4 and we have a 10. And remember the factoring is difference of a squares. So I need to write this exponent 4 as a square. And that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna rewrite this in a way that the exponent will be just 2. Okay, so I keep the 2 outside because I factor the 2. Now inside this will be 2x squared raised to the second power, because now 2 times 2 is 4, that's good, and x squared raised to the second power is x to the 4. So I'm not affecting the expression, okay? So I'm gonna put here a bracket. This is like a parenthesis, but it's different, just you can see the difference between. 121 is 11 squared, so I will do minus 11. Y to the 4, because I need an x squared in the exponent, I would take y2, so y2. And z, we will have exponent 5. So now this whole term is squared. And now I'm ready to work, okay? Even if it's a big term, doesn't matter. But the base needs to be squared in order to apply the factoring difference of squares, okay? It has to be a difference and it has to be a square. So now here, I'm ready to write the answer. The answer will be 2x squared minus 11y2 z5 times 2x squared plus 11y squared z5. And don't forget to put the 2, because this 2 is part of the expression. So that's the answer. If that looks, of course, to know this, you need to know about properties of the exponents. There are some building topics before this one, but through the examples, you get the idea how to do the factoring difference of squares.